And there was a little more than a week left for state lawmakers to patch the budget before the government could face a shutdown. Governor Gretchen Whitmer visited a Kentwood school today to reaffirm her commitment to getting a deal done. Third Tenure Science political reporter Josh Albertus was there.
The state lawmakers have just over 1 week left to pass the state budget before many parts of the government could face a shutdown. So Governor Whitmer here today to emphasize that, especially when it comes to how this could impact many local schools. For many school families, this is one of the most important parts of the day.
The hassle in the morning of trying to get everyone out the door on time, find something halfway nutritious to throw in their bag, to make sure that they had something.
And it's a cost many parents haven't had to shoulder on their own for a while.
Good job, guys.
But at some schools, that could be in danger. State lawmakers still without a budget deal, with just over 1 week to get it done before the state could face a shutdown. It could mean a gap in state funding that ensured universal breakfast and lunches for state public schools for the past 2 years. Something Governor Gretchen Whitmer traveled to Kentwood to say she was trying to prevent.
This is at risk as we try to close out this budget, something that I want to make sure that we get done. It's a priority of mine because I've seen the difference it's making.
In Lansing, lawmakers have debated how to handle the money. Republican leadership in control of the state house had proposed moving the funding to allow schools who need it for meals to use it for meals or use it elsewhere if they don't.
I think it's important that we designate dollars for lunch and breakfast. I think if we don't do that, we run the risk of some kids having access to meals and others not.
Here at Kentwood, the superintendent told us that disruption isn't as much of a concern for them.
We're fortunate that all of our schools are covered by the federal provision for free meals for our students. We are what is called community eligible.
But they are still staring down the possibility of borrowing loans to make ends meet.
If we don't have a state budget in more than 30 school days, then that's a contingency that we're going to have to explore.
And the state budget is due by October 1st to prevent that shutdown. In Kentwood, Josh Albertus, 13 on your side.